Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Good afternoon. Good night, for wherever you're at in the world. Thank you for that affiliate anniversary. Appreciate that, y'all. I guess today is my affiliate anniversary. I'm not sure if it's my 1 year, 2. Actually, I'm not sure. It might be 3. Who knows? I'm not really quite sure, but thank you guys for that. Scorpy Hagrid, welcome in. Appreciate it, y'all. So today, I don't really have much to share. I think we'll just get started. Hope you guys are ready to learn about tires. No, I'm just joking. If I do get someone in the chat who really genuinely wants to know about tires, we might take probably like a 5 to 10 minute portion of the stream where I actually pull a video, show you the breakdowns, and then kind of bring that all together with tire stats. And then you guys can also, it can be backed up by the mud running tips video. So welcome in Norway, welcome in Landon. Thank you guys for that happy affiliate anniversary. So anyways, let's get started. Let's start knocking out some not contracts, some tasks here. We get a lot of them. We have to get a lot of wood, by the way. So I am streaming a little earlier because I have to get, I gotta do some work. So, stream's gonna be a little earlier. Probably won't be as long. I have some doctor's appointments this afternoon as well that I need to attend. So yeah. Lots of wooden planks that we're gonna have to haul here. Okay, I see this. I can probably do this actually. This is not really gonna make too much of a difference, but I need to do this. Missing truck. I don't need to do that yet. Hunter's cabin. We probably can go do this. I'm thinking we can go do this. However, my only thing that's right. Okay. That's right. Yo, Cartel, welcome in. It's going good. I'm trying to set up, I need to set up my last support vehicle in place here, so that I can just kind of streamline without having to stop and go. So here's essentially what I'm going to do. This is like my last fuel vehicle that I really want to set in place somewhere. I think a good location is probably going to be in here somewhere. Honestly, it's probably going to be on this road. Somewhere where I can get over to and get fuel. Because I have a bunch of things I need to do back here. I'm going to try to do them quickly. But we'll get this 5600 TS and its fuel tanker in place. And then we'll start cracking at those ones over there. Definitely get to see some Tega 6455B action today. I know a lot of folks have been wanting to see that. So, we'll see him back in action today. I don't know if anyone's heard any news on the new, I'm guessing the standalone DLC, which is going to be, I'm guessing it's a Kenworth. It's either, they were saying it's a T880 or the W990. there were some folks having a debate about it on the Discord channel. I was like, just kind of glancing at it last night. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure how I feel about that right now. And I think if it is, because it pretty much is going to be like highway class, right? So I wonder if it's going to go into the highway class. I think it probably should. Yes, it does take a lot of planning. So you're on season 11. Nice. Season 11 is a really good map, or a really good region, I would say. Good morning, Fenrir. Good morning, guys. You're still in Michigan? Oh, no worries. Just enjoy it. Michigan is, in my opinion, one of the better maps in the game. Just enjoy that stuff. Hopefully it's going to be better than the Western Star DLC on release. On release, the Western Star DLC definitely, to say it politely, definitely had a lot of mixed reviews. That's very true. Lots and lots of mixed reviews on that. And then they came out with the update of giving them all-wheel drive later on, which definitely helped. You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know what they were thinking, to be honest, but like, I think I don't know, with the current terrain model, they didn't work out great. I was kind of, to be honest, I kind of liked it, to be honest. I was hoping that all of them would have like just a diff lock. You see what I'm saying? Honestly, I think what they should have done is given them like an always on diff. I know that I don't think that's actually realistic, because I think they actually have like a switchable diff in real life. But I think an always on diff and really good tire codes, and maybe all of them get OHDs, and I think that would have made me happy personally. Personally, I would have enjoyed that. I think that would have been awesome. Okay, I need to actually go. No, I need to go this way. I need to put markers because it's dark out, and then I'm gonna go down this way. And I'm actually going to stop like right in here. You're on co-op hard mode. I don't really play co-op anymore, but thank you though. Too many bugs. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the Western Star DLC actually. I mean, objectively, they weren't very strong. Let's be real. I mean, they were definitely stronger. Like without all-wheel drive, they definitely were stronger than like the Ford CLT and the Transstar and stuff like that. But yeah, a vast majority of the population that plays this game probably thought that wasn't a good idea. I mean, like, in these conditions we're in right now. Okay, so we look at these conditions we're in right now. You know, I've seen trucks drive in conditions kind of similar to this and just get stuck. And they're not hauling anything except for like wood. Like, I think I looked on, was it Reddit? It might have been a Reddit post. They were showing like a Zill, which essentially, you know, is a very capable vehicle. And it was getting stuck in like it was kind of like more or less like snow, like snowy dirt area, and it was going up a kind of a slight incline, and it was just spinning tires. But I mean, just goes to show you, like, these terrain, like, trucks in reality aren't going through this stuff. They just aren't. It does, yeah. There was someone that I think said that the tires were bald. The tires weren't bald. They were just filled with dirt. You know what I'm saying? From going slow, spinning tires, and you're just literally just raking dirt into your treads. So I'm actually going to climb over this thing. I don't have the patience to drive around and right now. But actually, you know what? For the sake of showing the shortcut instead of driving over this thing, you know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna drive over it. I'll drive over it. I don't care. This thing has a good suspension, man. It's like a caterpillar. Look at it. Just kind of like it walks, except for I had to. You know, I don't know if these rocks have some type of, how do I say this? Okay, I'm gonna disconnect because I'm gonna do this. Really? I can't reach that. That works. Okay, kind of explain what I did there. Essentially, what I did was, I believe, because I was kind of stuck there. Come on, trailer. I just forced all the wheels to my rear axle, or forced all the power, and then the axles that were kind of froze got all the power. And then yeah, just pushed me over. So, little useful tip for anyone. I do too, man. I really wish there was an option to repair it. These tires are quite popular with the Gas 66. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can watch off-road videos with Russian trucks, and they're not going through any depth that you see on this game, or any of the thick depth. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? So going back to like the Western Star DLC, it's like, I mean, I think the concept of keeping them like true to their nature is cool and all for realism, but like, it's not. I mean, at this point, you really can't. You would really have to. It's kind of like the things I said. You'd have to really buff. Really buff.
Will
them.
I get over it? No. But life goes on.
All right. Let's go. Where's Tega at here? Cool. He's in the area. So. Tega in the area. It's good. Alright, cool. So now this is what we're going to do. What's up, gamer? Welcome in. I'm not going to do this yet. Not going to do that one. Not going to do that one either. These hunters' cabins. This is probably something I need to do, actually. Scout is recommended. Well, no, we're not going to use a scout. Crossing, no. No. I didn't do this? Are you serious? Okay. Well, we'll have to do that here too. Repair a broke truck. Okay. Oh, I need to do this too. Actually, we're gonna do this right now. Repair a broken truck. Deliver. Okay, so to repair, I actually have my repair truck here. So we'll bust out the 605R because he's my repair truck. And we'll just do this, and then we'll do. However, I have two of them, so I'm gonna bring one up here close to my fuel truck. Is the Paystar 57 League the only real option for a medium American truck with crane low saddle? No. There's so many others. There's so many others. Honestly, I would think. Honestly, I think there's only a few. I would probably say there aren't really. I would say maybe a handful that I don't think are good for low saddle, and that's just because frame lengths and just not having steering. Paystar is a little tippy, but with that's kind of like its bane, right? Tippy, not a super strong engine, but however, if you're pulling a low saddle, you just use the trailer to counterbalance yourself. Put angles in, you're good to go. That's all you really have to do. Literally, I drive low saddle with tons of trucks. Tons of trucks that are really tippy, and yeah, if you use, but the cat is so low, it's actually, its collision model's not too bad though. Okay, I drop you there, I stop here, I refuel here, and then I figure this out. What? Oh, I have to repair this? Oh, man. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, let's see here. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna go. Let's see. Let me see how much repair I have in this thing. Give me a second. Okay, so I did hear that the CT681 actually got a buff in its trunk repair supplies. So like, I think its trunk repair supplies is actually a lot more than it used to be. Okay, the trailer looks good. Yeah. ANK civilian with the crane? Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Yeah, I guess we'll go do this. Yeah, I guess we'll go do this. Why not? I already have him here. I doubt I'm gonna be able to pull this thing out. Actually, I probably can. I think last time I've done this, I believe I used a crane to kind of get him up out of the elements there. Yo, so if you guys haven't, I actually, we talk about this a lot on stream, right? Is the amount of folks that use scouts in the game. Well, SD1 caught wind. He probably caught wind of this, and he created a poll on his channel. And I believe, I'm gonna be honest, unless like Saber somehow like implements a poll that can be generated from playing the game, and you actually like just take the poll as you fire up your game. I think because SD1 is the largest channel for all players of SnowRunner, right? Basically 700,000 subscribers. So he has the most people that play this game. He's like a household name. Okay, let's be real. He put a poll out asking who uses scouts. And actually, the crazy thing is, it's actually, there's a lot of folks that actually say they use scouts. I was very surprised. Very, very surprised. Thank you, Cotton. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Today is my happy affiliate anniversary. Oh, there's that thing. I'm gonna have to do that sometime. That's gonna suck. Yeah, I don't know. It's SnowRunner. Random damage. Random damage. You sold all the DLC trucks? You know, the only way that you could... Here's the thing, is like, how do I say this? Back in the day, when SnowRunner just came out, hard mode, literally, like, okay, so like, let's say hard mode was legitimately, let's go like this. Hard mode was normal mode. This is gonna sound so weird, right? You'll be like, what are you talking about? But like, hear me out. Back in the day, we had essentially no DLCs, okay? So like, it's kind of like how you start hard mode now. Like, you just don't have any trucks. What's up, Larpop? Welcome in. Like, you just don't have any trucks, and you have to use what you got. You don't have a lot of money. Yo, Cotton, thank you for that gifted tier 1 sub to Scorpy. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Very kind. Much appreciated. This thing's a monster, man. You guys know what truck I haven't busted out yet? Is the Cat. I haven't got the Cat 745C out. Oh. I don't even know if I got the Cat out last season. I don't think I got the Cat. The Cat hasn't been out since Amore, actually. I'm pretty sure. Here's the two monsters right here. But like, look, as you can see, 605, I mean, that front end, man, it has overhang. Like, you still slam yourself, but not as much, but just two different monsters. But anyways, so check this out, y'all. So if we go repair, so you can see they updated this, okay? Because I had this trunk repair supplies used to be 150. So if you go back to my review on it, this was actually 150, and then the service kit, it was 300, I believe. So then that'd be like, what, 450 was the total? Now it's 300, so essentially it equals the 605R. And I also believe that for refuel, yeah, now it has more than the Zix, because the Zix has 53, this has 48 now. So kind of crazy. All right, let's do this. Yes, nevertheless, absolutely appreciate that. Seriously, Cotton, thank you. What's up, District? Yeah, I'm live because I have some doctor's appointments and some work this afternoon, so it was good, man. It was good. Thank you. Hope your weekend was good too as well. Yeah, that's true with the Antarctic, but man, hold on a second, with a fuel add-on? Ooh. The only thing is, IT money, then you're kind of dealing with just being tippy as crap, though. District, man, you got to bring back those trials. Like we were talking about on the Discord, you got to bring back those trials, man. Do some narration, explanation on why everything, the techniques. Those were legit. Kind of wish I had a crane right now. But yeah, if you guys haven't checked out District B13, you guys have to. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is detach. See if I can pull this. I'm pretty sure I can pull this over this ice. I don't see an issue with this truck. Probably gonna ding it up pretty bad. Oh. Alright, yeah, that was pretty easy. No joke. Yo, guys, no joke. I pulled this out of here the last time with like a P12. And man, it had issues. Just because, like... Oh, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. I don't have, like, the shout-out command thing. But... yeah, most trials do feel like a chore. Let's go to you. You. I guess I'll refuel you. Oh my gosh, it fills up the hole. Stage complete. And then we gotta deliver this to the local resident's house. Not so bad. Let's back up. You just gotta check out his stream, man. District, man, you gotta do like a series. I don't know, you gotta do a series where you just go through your shortcuts, man. Seriously. I don't even know, that series could probably take... I don't even know, man. That's probably gonna be insane extensive. I don't even know if you could even cover that in entirety. But honestly, some of those, I mean, literally most of them I show on stream are pretty much his. And the thing is, I don't even know. Is the ANK civilian or MK3? Wait, what do you mean? This is the Mark 38. This is the normal Mark 38. The civilian doesn't have the bed. When was the Mark 38 introduced? I don't think it was. No, they didn't wait that long. No, they didn't wait that long. It's been in the game. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think when the Mark 38 came into the game. It definitely wasn't Season 9. It was before Season 9. Oh no! Please don't run into this barrier. No, no, no. Okay, whatever. He's already repaired. Yeah, I don't think it was the firefighting season. Yeah, you're right. I think it wasn't the reason they couldn't make the regular Mark 38. They couldn't give it any other add-ons because it was essentially going to break the game, I heard. So then they essentially just created a whole new vehicle. Yeah, it's basically the same truck. Because here's the thing, I think when I did my review on the regular Mark 38, I'm telling you, like, literally, it felt like maybe a couple weeks after they legitimately put out the civilian. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think it was around then. Because I remember, because somebody was asking me about doing a review on the civilian. I was like, guys, the civilian is literally an exact replica of the Mark 38 with its, and they did a little balance readjustment with its weight distribution to make it a little less tippy. I need to turn its engine on, man. Yeah, let's do that. Just to help a little bit. How am I stuck? Okay, that was weird. Yeah, there was folks like, hey, can you do a review on the A&K? I was like, literally, you would see me saying the same things. Just the only difference was it just has more versatility. Or, I don't know. It is on the loading screen in Maine. It's actually, Marky, it's actually on the loading screen for this map. It's on the loading screen for this, if any of you guys know. Right here. Pedro Bay, check it out. There's the A&K Mark 38 pulling a heavy fuel trailer. So, kind of cool. Let's go. You said Maine? It's on Maine? Oh, yes, it is. It's here too. Yeah, wow. But that's crazy. No, but I think what was crazy is that you have it on the base game. Here's the significance. It was on the base game. Yes, base game. I want to check this actually. I want to check because I know. Let's see, because I know I did. Okay, so I reviewed the A&K Mark 38 on, where's the date? Shoot, I can't even see the date. Can't see the date, but it's basically in 2021. Yeah, November 2021 was when I reviewed it. And I forget when it actually came out. I don't think it was season 9. I really don't think it was season 9. I don't think it was that late. I really don't. Yeah, it definitely was season 6. It has to be season 6. It would have to be. Let's see here. Do I want to jump through all this junk just to do this? Do I really want to do this? Let's see. I know, I don't want to go through all this stuff to break this ice. But I will go through here. Because I don't think this is part of that contest in any regard. Even though I'm not going to do it right now, which... Yeah, I think the game has a decent following, but it's not big. I'm not gonna lie, it's not big. If you want to see like a game's health, you just go through the Twitch pages and just look at games right now and look at how many people are watching. Honestly, man, before I started streaming today, I do this every day, pretty much. I'll look at how many folks are watching, and unless you have some type of huge streamer that's playing the game, and they have 500 to 1,000 viewers, SnowRunner averages around like 100 to 250 ish viewers at a time, which is super low. Oh, dude, I mean, gosh. World of Warcraft? Yeah, I mean, you look at World of Warcraft, you're like anywhere from like 30 to 70 to 80,000 folks watching that all the time. It's just huge, man. It's not a good metric. I think it kind of is. It shows a lot, man. If you're talking recent games that have content that come out a lot, I think it's a pretty good metric. I probably could have just cut over there. You know what? I'll just go. I mean, or it's this, or it's people genuinely, but it also could be this. People genuinely just maybe don't like watching it. They'd rather just play it because, let's be real, SnowRunner is not like the most exciting game to watch. It's definitely more fun to play. So I mean that could be the only other real factor. Yeah, it's definitely chill to watch, that's for sure. But then again, I don't know, other games that have a lot of popularity can be very toxic. The communities can be very toxic. So, there is that. And usually, like the SnowRunner community is not very toxic, and I think it's because there's essentially no presence of PvP or PvP. But I mean, like, you do still have people that argue and troll each other and such like that. Should I siphon fuel out of this? You know what? I'm not even going to do that. Actually, I'm going to. Let's go refuel. No, I can't. All right, cool. Nice. Do me a huge favor. I can continue my work now. You deserve your share. So, you said not super exciting to watch, but like the chill factor of it. Most part of community, especially when you drive a 605R and there are no difficulties on the road. Yeah. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? Home sweet home. No, not illegal. That's on the other side of the map. We'll worry about that later. Crossing now. Okay, home sweet home, I'm guessing. Pretty sure. Honestly, I probably could just do this with another vehicle, but we'll use the Tega here. All right, here's what I'm gonna ask you guys. Do you guys want to see a different truck other than the Tega right now, or have you guys been wanting to see the Tega in action? What's no Tega is great. What do y'all want to see? I'm gonna do something here. You guys want to see a different truck? You guys want to see a different truck? All right. The Tega is a little thirsty. Tega's a little thirsty. I cannot use the White Western Star because he's actually on the field right now. The White Western Star is actually one of my support trucks right here at this gateway. So I can't use him right now, but I'm going to use a truck that some folks were talking about last night. Ooh, P512. Here's a truck that some folks were talking about last night. So there was the conversation about the Cat 681 is better than the HX520, and a lot of folks, I love when folks just, they'll blindly, what they'll do is it's almost as if they'll just post a snapshot of if its engine specs, right? Now you can post as engine specs, okay, but the thing is, the person that posted the engine specs, I don't even think they even understood all the other categories in the engine. Okay, so like this is like a 50% engine, which means like a 50% damage. It's literally a damaged engine. Okay, so it has different properties. The 681 is still has crazy amounts of power. Okay, but here's the thing: just because it has 210,000 torque and the HX520 only has 192 with what, the GB 2700T engine. Okay, just because this vehicle has more power, they both weigh similar. They're not like crazy. Like they both have S plus power to weight, or S. This is definitely going to always pretty much stay S and then not drop too much when you put add-ons on it. That's just because it only weighs like 7 point something tons US. The HX520 I think might weigh around what the, let's see, I think it's what the Western Star weighs. I believe it's like close to 8 or a little bit above 8. Let me actually just cross-check this. The HX520 weighs 8.3 US tons. The Cat 681 weighs 7.9 US tons, okay? The HX520 is the second heaviest. The White Western Star is the heaviest in the heavy-duty category, okay? So now if you look at the BM17, the BM17 is a 10 US ton truck, okay? And it still has like S power. Now, the BM17, I don't think I ever struggle with power. The issue with, and here's what people think. They just think like raw power. Okay, like everybody's like, oh, it has more power, it's better. That is totally not true. Because I think the White Western Star actually, if I make a tier list again, I think it's on par with this. To be honest. Just because the Western Star is just it's just such a balanced truck. It doesn't have the crazy amount of power. Yes, it probably needs a more powerful engine because it weighs a little bit more, but the HX520 is never going to struggle with power. The issue with American trucks is going to be grip. It's mostly going to be grip. Now, the UOD2s are sick tires. Don't get me wrong. They're amazing tires. The American trucks legitimately are going to struggle with wheel spin more than anything. So like the person's like, oh no, it has a bigger engine. It is more efficient than the HX520. So therefore it's better than the HX or better than the CT or this, the CT681 is better than the HX520. And it's like, it's just a terrible argument just to say like a truck has a better engine. So it's just automatically better. Do you see what I'm saying? Let's go UODs. Do I have... And like, yes, you know, this has 69 gallons of fuel. Okay, so, but if you go to the HX520, 74. So you have 5 more gallons of fuel, a little less power, but honestly, they're pretty darn good. I don't think you're ever really going to struggle with power, unless by some crazy reason you're stacking this thing with like incredible amounts of weight, and you're just going up a crazy incline. I mean, another good example is like this vehicle has the same amount of torque as the Azov 64131, which Cartel just said. However, I think it's a clear-cut winner who is the better truck, right? Azov. But for different reasons. Well, like, that's just my spiel. Like, I love this. This truck is like one of my favorite. I didn't even refuel you? What? Oh man, I'm slipping, y'all. I didn't even refuel him. That's not good. I wonder if I can make it to the gateway. I'm gonna get gas at the gateway. No. But like another thing is like you compare these two trucks right here. And it's like, yeah, you only have 145k torque in this engine. It's a lot lighter than this vehicle. But it's like, man, this truck still runs dang good. Yeah, it's probably not as balanced, but I believe it has better what's it called, ground clearance, and it still runs pretty darn well. But like, I don't know. I just think like just blindly posting, I'm gonna be real, just blindly posting stats and just, it just seems kind of smug to me. Like stats with no context is just kind of like, I don't know. Comes off to me as like someone who's just a know-it-all. I love then like someone replied and said, man, they said, why don't you, the best way to determine that is like just test it for yourself. And I was like, yes, thank you. Like that's amazing comment right there. Like just test them for yourself. So you'd say the Cat is a better than the non-DLC one? Okay, so they're both DLCs. They both are in the anniversary DLC pack. HX520 and the Cat are both in the DLC pack. Honestly, like, I'm gonna do a lot of thinking when I do this tier list again. Because I think what happens is, the more time I put in this game, the more I play trucks. I think I watched some of my tier list back, and while a lot of those thoughts have been relatively unchanged, there have been a few trucks that I need to slide around. The year 1 anniversary, yes. It's a free DLC. So these trucks are free. The base game Cat? Oh, the base game Cat. honestly, the base game CAD is good. And the thing is, people are like, people are like, oh, it's trash. Like, it has no use. Like, are you kidding? It literally has, okay, so the bad thing about this truck and that, they literally almost are a copy pasta. As another streamer I watched would say, a copy pasta, meaning like copy paste. Like, they essentially kind of are a copy paste with especially the rear axles, because they have that small little walking beam. It's kind of compressed. It doesn't really flex a lot, so therefore, like, you're not going to get a whole lot of dampening, or just, I don't know, just when you get hit with terrain, there's not a lot of give in your rear suspension. But yeah, the 681 I think is a bit better. People hate, I mean, the reason you could use the 680 over this, they literally have the same weight. Their balance properties are the same. The only reason I would use the 680 over this is potentially because I didn't like the, what's it called? The dead axle. Which I don't even think dead axle is that big of an issue. I've had folks come into the stream and I'm playing this thing. I think we were on Wisconsin actually the one time, and somebody immediately came into the stream, followed, and then their first comment was, "Why are you playing that truck?" I just like laughed. I was like, "What? Are you serious?" But yeah, like, this is, and the crazy thing is, like, it sounds like I'm more of an advocate for the HX520, but I'm not. I'm actually, this is one of my favorite trucks in the game, to be honest. Ah! Wait, what in the world did I just do? Alright. But yeah, I think the HX, what's called the 681 is a little bit better. I think it is too. Yeah, I'll delete it later. I'm not worried about it. Whenever I start doing a little cleanup, I'll delete it. So no worries. All right, I'm going to go where I can pick up this trailer. I mean, 681. I think if you want to push with it, it can be relevant pretty much in a lot of places. Not gonna lie. It definitely feels good. I'm not gonna lie. It feels good in Alaska and it feels good in Michigan. But I mean, it also has felt pretty good in other places. Like, just to give y'all a, oh, no, that's not the line. This is the line. This is the shortcut, y'all, that you take if you don't want to go over the rock pass. That's essentially the shortcut, which is here. And for anyone who didn't know, it's a little shortcut here right through the woods. I take this to avoid this little path here and getting busted up. I'll just jump right up here over and then left or right, essentially. Look at me spending a ton of cash just to play a truck. I'm telling you, man, this is why I don't like hard mode. Because I can't just like take truck requests anymore. Like, it's not as engaging for, you know, someone comes in like, hey man, can you show me this truck? I want to see it. Really can't do that unless I just want to like spend cash like crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, when you unlock the Tega, but still, I think, I mean, American trucks still do good in Tamir. Tamir is not really something crazy. District, you said, alright, if you do the shortcuts, it will be a long process, dude. Hopefully, I think what you could do is just do, like, one region, like, or one map at a time. See what I'm saying? Like, shortcuts for and on this map. You could do like a screenshot like this, like a map runner screenshot, overlay it, put like, you know how I did my route runner review? You basically just draw the shortcut and then you cut right to you doing the shortcut. You know what I'm saying? So they get the screenshot of where the shortcut's at on the map. And then it immediately cuts to right where you're like, hey, here's the shortcut, boom. And then you just talk them through it. That is like pure legit. You know what I might do? Actually, guys, I might go up this way. This way. I don't think I really need this trailer, to be honest. What is this car for? I forget what this car is for. Give me a second. Let me check what this car is for. Oh, the SUV. Okay. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll grab these last. What I'll do is I'll grab this one up here. Yeah, we'll just do this. I'm going to just go. Go up here. Grab this one. Pull him to that location. And then I'll just go down here. Yeah, sounds good. Great, it's dark. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, like, coming in, like, to kind of finish up the conversation, like HX520 versus the CT681. I mean, also, like, there's more things to look at. There is a lot more things to look at, other than just engine strength. Alright, Scorpy. Thank you for stopping in, man. Personally enjoy the HX more. They honestly, like, the HX is a very enjoyable truck. The more I put time in it, like, it's crazy. I mean, another thing you probably have to look at is their collision models. That would be another good thing to look at. Right? I know I'm kind of like switching off all-wheel drive right now, guys. I'm trying to conserve fuel. I guess I'll just kick it on. We'll be alright. Its frame is so long, but to be honest, it's kind of... I don't think it's that bad of a thing, because when you use... For those who like the enjoyers of the crane sideboard bed hitch trailer, you don't have that overhang of your trailer, or the overhang of your truck bed having collision with like a sideboard bed trailer. You see what I'm saying? Like, your add-ons don't necessarily overhang your vehicle. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. But I mean, yeah, long frame, you can get it caught on stuff, but then again, this doesn't have a super long frame, but I still can get caught on that spare wheel sitting there, right? This is thick snow, by the way. But I'm not gonna lie. The Western Star NF 1430 is gonna outperform both of these trucks. It's just a better truck. I hate, honestly, I hate to say it. I hate coming out of my mouth, because I'm basically like speaking out against one of my faves right here. But those OHD tires add so much value. I mean, this is literally separate of the power and balance. I'm just talking purely what those tires do. Looks like this. I'm actually just gonna dip this. Big loads have made you a sideboard bed semi only guy. Yeah, that's another thing. It's the HX520 is super good at, right? Is its saddle location's pretty darn good, and it's, yeah, I don't know. It feels like a Swiss Army knife, man. Okay, I know I can't. This is literally on sleds. This can't get packed. So we'll just go out around here. I'll pull it to the location. You just basically winch these out. Which I probably could have just left. I'll probably just leave the trailer to be... no, never mind. I'm not going to do that. Because I need to pick up that scout. You would love a short bed Western Star. If I could use the crane, yeah, oh my gosh. Which one? The 1424? Or you mean the 57X? I mean, honestly, both those trucks with the crane would be quite incredible. However, the 1424 with a crane, you would really need to depend... It would almost feel like using the Paystar 5070. You would literally need to pay attention to your trailer's balance to balance your vehicle. I just feel like that would add so much instability. But, I mean, yeah, that's why you use a sideboard bed trailer, or just a semi-trailer in general. I'm gonna take this over here and drop this off real quick. I need to activate this mission. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Home sweet home. There we go. Alright, so we got one. One's in. Oh, another thing I hate about these anniversary DLC vehicles, they can't turn for their life. Well, they're not too bad, but they could be better. Yo, sorry about that. MC Folk, thank you for that that follow, by the way. I am literally 20 minutes late on saying thank you, so I apologize. In the heat of dropping some thoughts. Alright, cool. I'm probably gonna drop the trailer, go get this one, come back. So yeah, I'll drop. Oh dude, this is actually not a good... This actually might be pretty nasty. Actually, maybe not, because down here. Okay, this might not be bad. But I'm gonna drop the trailer regardless, and then we're gonna go. The brick fishing map, the brick fishing task. Oh yeah, that one is interesting. That one can be tough, man. I'm not gonna lie, that can be tough. I think I did that one on stream, to be honest, and we had some issues. But the thing is, like, every time I've done that, I try something different, and I have some type of issue happen. But I would just use pretty strong truck, pretty balanced truck to go through there. Darn. I hate this. This is where I'm not gonna shine here. Alright, this is just for precautions, because I got a feeling I'm gonna go up on this thing and it's gonna tip me over. Okay, never mind, it's already gonna tip me over. Like so. Okay, I probably would have been okay, I think. Maybe. I don't know, that was pretty good with catching myself there. Yeah, honestly, like, that's what you have to do sometimes, y'all, is the walking. Basically the walking stick strat. The crane is just is so valuable. The crane's valuable, how do I say this? The crane is valuable, but it's also a liability. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you essentially make yourself more unstable when you attach a crane like this. Alright, District, I appreciate that, man. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream today. I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. I really need to put in like a longer stream to just try to get a ton done on this map and just I definitely don't want to have more than like 20 episodes on a 2-map region. When I knocked out, what's it called? Amore in like 25 episodes. Actually, you know what? We'll just do this. We'll just roll out like this. So with that mission, let me see here. Greenwoods. I believe all these bricks are like here, right? The hardest one, dude, honestly, the hardest one is the one that's here. This is the hardest one. I think that the best option on this one is to use something from this point, if you can reach out and grab it, and then just basically backtrack here, cross, come back. Don't try to go up this river. This is going to push you down. Bad stuff there. Come back around here, through here, come up here, and I think there's like crossing points like here. I'm not sure if there's actually one there. They're like through here, right? Like these bricks are through here. And then you have one that's kind of like, oh gosh, I think it's like over in here or something like that. Along this way. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. I think the one is like down in here or something like that. This can be really tough. What you could do to avoid this, if you don't want to do this all in one go, but if you're stubborn like me, you want to do it all in one go, because I think that's what I did. You could take a dive. I took the dive, but then like maneuvering up in here to get yourself over to here is this can be kind of tippy. So like, and then you have current as well. But then I just, after I collected everything, I pulled it right up through this, underneath this bridge, and then right up through this this little tree area right here, just right up along the right side. Boom, and then delivered it. But it can be difficult, not gonna lie. No. Logging on Maine hits quite hard. Yeah. Logging in Maine is it's a lot. There's actually one part that I'm gonna show you guys. Maybe I'll bust out the board just for kind of because I've been talking about it. So here it is. You're just getting caught on my underneath. But yeah, maybe I'll bust out the bore just to kind of show everybody. Good morning, gamer. Good morning. But yeah, any y'all are stopping in, today is my what is it? Anniversary, Twitch affiliate anniversary, I guess. This is some thick stuff, man. But like, you see how my fuel burn is very low right here? This is what's good. When you're stuck like this and you're forced to go slow, burning a lot of fuel is like cringe. Speaking of fuel, I probably need to get fuel at some point. Yeah, honestly, I probably could have just tried to crawl over these. I think that's probably the better move, but I didn't want to get stuck on the dead axle and then have to kind of like row your boat to get myself over that. We're gonna give it a try with the Voron D OHDs crane bed. Ooh, Voron D, okay. Oh, there you go. You can just craft the bricks. So you can avoid the whole thing, basically, is what Jigsaw is saying. But if you want the challenge, test your might. Okay, I'm actually going to... Should I switch off all-wheel drive right now? 40 gallons. And miss out on the mud wallowing. It's gonna be some river wallowing, I'll tell you that much. Actually, it just all depend on how you play it. I would be careful with the Voron D though. I mean, I think the Voron D is definitely gonna handle it. I would just be definitely careful on your angles. I mean, that's with all trucks though, especially when you go into the drink. That's going to be an issue. Is this where it goes? Okay. $36 gallons. Okay, I guess I'll try to make it. I think I'll just try to make it. I think I can do this on half a tank. Let me see here. Basically, it's just, you know, through the woods to grandmother's house we go, you know, and then I'm guessing I'm actually gonna probably take this right-hand turn, do this like little circle route here, pick him up, pull him through the trees, dump this on top, come or swing around, back up through. No. And then basically back to camp, essentially. Let's do this. Let's save some gas. Oh gosh, maybe I can't. Can I? Okay, I can't. Yeah, frame collision. Turn. Thank you, Mr. Tree. Slingshot. It's so unreal. The devs not playing their game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much time they put in on doing that stuff. In the Belozersk, there's a task called task with SSP gathering. Hold on, let me actually look at this. Task with SSP gathering, where you can open a warehouse and literally deliver them to the same warehouse itself. I think I know what you're talking about. I'm trying to think where it was. That's either on the crossroads or on... No, wait, no. I'm trying to think where that was. Was that on Harvest Corp? It's on the airport? Yeah, Harvest Corp then, right? That's the one, right? I think it's Harvest Corp. No, it's not Heartlands. It's yeah. I remember that. I don't know how I remember that, but I remember that. I'm surprised I even remember that, to be honest. You know what's going to be a blessing? Yo, Johnny Rico, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. Hopefully this little scout has some gas, because I'd like to siphon some. Do I have my anchors out? I do. What do I think of the multi-purpose cargo add-on, or the cargo module? I think it's a good add-on for... let's see, what trucks got them? I don't think the 612, I don't think that was a good one because it already has everything. 612 doesn't really need it, okay? It already has a ton of fuel to call upon, good mileage. Its range is incredible. I don't think that one is such like an impact. I think the huge ones that like come to mind that really benefited from that is going to be the Dan, just because the Dan now has basically Dan has a small crane now, or whatever type of crane that is. It's a small crane. I'm not sure what what power properties it has per se, but the Dan is very balanced. The Dan also has an active suspension. The Dan is front heavy. That add-on, the Dan also has a very high power to weight. And also it has pretty good balance. So that add-on, being that it's kind of like off the ground a little bit, the Dan handles it very well with its balance. We kind of tested that on season 11, and it held pretty good, to be honest. And So I think the Dan benefits the most. I would say the P12, I would say benefits just because it gets a crane. But the thing is, the P12 already suffers from being one of the lowest power to weight vehicles in the game. But there is still value to it. Thank you, Pip. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Dan, I think, is the most impact, honestly. Because now, the Dan's issue that everybody hated was it would slam its nose into everything. Because it's kind of like a lollipop, okay? If you think about the Dan has a ton of weight in its front and not a ton in its back. So the Strat for me, even with its independent axles or independent suspension, I would load up its rear axles, right? To keep it from doing that as much. With the active suspension and the multi-purpose add-on, I don't see it slamming its face a ton. Like the Goofy, the Scandinavia, where you could deliver long logs 20 feet and always... Yeah. In Harvest Corp, there's also a task where you deliver metal beams from a warehouse to like a zone a few meters away. Oh yeah, I remember that. Is there any fuel in this? No, there's no fuel. Okay, we gotta get back. Nope. Nope. Okay, we'll just do this manually, I guess. Like a Christmas present? Are you kidding me right now, dude? And it actually like pulled my trailer so I can't even back up and then just adjust it. Okay. Is that it? All right, let's go. But yeah, I think the Dan benefits the most. The Azov, what's it called? The 73210. Honestly, man, that thing was already... I don't think it really needed it, to be honest. Like, that's a vehicle I would probably, like, use for mass amounts of cargo. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, that being said, like, you're missing out on one space, but you are gaining, like, more fuel. Honestly, it's a toss-up. It's really a toss-up. No, I can't pack the cabins. No, I'm pretty positive you can't pack these. They're on skids, or they're on sleds, these ones here. I believe I tried to pack these before at one point and it didn't work out. Please don't do this. Please don't catch. Yes. But no, you can't pack these all. You can't, they don't, they're not really cargo. Your focus lately has been in NA Trucks NG Plus. I got some good hard mode projects for the Dan and other saves. Nice. Yeah, I think this mission's actually recommended for scouts. So like, I think, yeah, there's no way. I forget where there was a mission like this before. Oh, that's right, Kola Peninsula. I think there was one in Kola that I remember. SUV, and then pull this. Nice. Okay, they disappeared. This is good. Kola and Mondra both have sleds. That's right. Mondra has the one that's in the northwest part, I believe, that you have to deliver. I think it's like here. Let's see. Kola, Mondra. Yeah, there's one here. But I forget where I pulled that from. And then I think, gosh, Kola, I want to say the Kola one was like over here. think you have to grab the cabin from here or something like that. I don't know. I forget. And then pull it back to here. Yeah. East camp, I think, is here. South camp, I don't know where the south camp is. It's probably down here somewhere. Could a modder make a Phoenix that can equip a new add-on? Probably. Probably. 3 out of 5, nice. Thanks a lot. You saved me. Here's your reward. All right, cool. I gotta get out of here. Dirt and ice delivery. I'd like to do this. I'd like to do this next, actually. Yeah, I think I'd like to do this one. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Go back. I need to get through. Basically, I just need to get gas. Go back here, grab this, dump this trailer. Yeah, dump that trailer. And then just basically deliver these 2 pieces. I mean, what I could do, honestly, is just go over here and grab these spare parts. But I mean, I have 2 of them right here, which I can just grab. I don't know. Get trailers to warehouse parking. Wait, what? Where did I drop that trailer at then? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is bad. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's try to get back. This is going to be interesting if I can even get back. Feels weird seeing the Voron in anything besides the small balloon muds. You mean like the MHS2s? Crazy thing is, man, we did this whole task with 1 tank of gas, which was actually kind of nice if you think about it. It's actually surprising. Alright, so what is everybody's thoughts on the CT681 right now, with how it's doing so far? Too slow. Good, bad. As expected. It's okay. Workhorse. Oh my goodness, man, we made it back. That's crazy right now. Crazy right now. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I have to do, though? I need to turn around and go back and get these. Because there's the... Yeah, I need to go back and grab this. It's either that, or I just go quickly get myself 2 pieces here. Come back. Drop this off. Drop this off. You know, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to mess with these trailers right now and tipping them over. Yeah, I'm just going to go up here. I'm going to fly through this little pass here. Oh, I can't go this way. I don't like going this way as well, so shoot. We'll go back this way then. Seems like a lot of work. I feel like, all right, I'm just gonna grab, I'm just gonna turn around. Let's just turn around. Yeah, we're just gonna turn around. Turn around, grab some gas. Really? You know what the crazy thing is? Y'all just see me like bogged down there. This truck had a better collision model than the Mac Defense prior to its changes. Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to forget gas. Just need to straighten this out, get a little backing here. Crazy as that just looks, but it did. Now I need to do this. Refuel. Expanded. CT681. Yeah, it gets the job done. Still, it's kind of bad. Well, here's the thing: is what would be considered good? To be, I mean, in fairness, back here it can get kind of hairy. Oh, the model. I mean, actually, I don't think it's too bad, to be honest. I don't think it's too bad. I could probably pull the collision model right now, and it's actually pretty good. I mean, I've seen it take boulders underneath that transfer case right there, and still overtake them, which is a pretty good sign. But no, its clearance isn't the best. Let's be real. Its clearance isn't the best. So that's a definite. Oh, right here is gonna suck. This is deep snow here. Low tanks too as well. I'm pretty sure those are straight up hit boxes. I'm pretty sure I know for a fact that this one is. I know for a fact that that one is. So yeah, that stuff sucks. But that's just how it is, I guess. Pretty modern. Oh yeah, this is how we roll, baby. Man, first person is crazy. Can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I'm sorry. Just can't. I just can't. Okay, where I got a question. Where is the warehouse parking? This is get trailers to warehouse parking. Oh, dude, this is. I think the warehouse parking is like right here. To be honest. It's back at this warehouse. Great. Great. So now I have to go. Get this other thing. All right, get off. Let's go. Thank you. All right, you're okay now. Get out of here. Don't worry. There's a cabin only. No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it yet. It looks pretty good in first person, doesn't it? Okay. Man, I wonder, y'all, guys, I kind of wonder something if I should do something here. You know what I might do? To be honest, where did I put that trailer? It'll pop up. Depending on where that trailer is, I might just grab it with the 605. It's right here. I could just grab it with the 605 and just bring it back real quick instead of like me struggling myself all the way up here to get it. Or whenever I drop this off, see, the thing is I won't be able to even get through this stuff. But yeah, we're gonna get back somehow. So I need to come back this way. Up here. Get to this point. After that, bring myself down this way. I'll get here. I'll probably just skirt around some way, or I can just jump around this here, which is another way. So not really that big of a glam pick, but I mean, it is the 681. Yeah, so like I think, so why would you have the trailers? Oh, I see why. I see why. Never mind. So the trailers, you don't essentially have to take those. But I think, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, doctor. Yeah, I mean, in hindsight, I probably should have just packed all these up on 4, left those trailers. But I think for the sake of just using the, what did we use, the Lodestar there? Yeah, I think for the sake of just using the Lodestar, yeah, we just did the other part. Yeah, but in hindsight, yeah, it's going to take us another step. More time, more resources. Not too much of a big deal, though. Turn. Oh my goodness, man. Unreal. I'm not gonna speed because I know I'm gonna smash my my suspension on something. Gotta say though, be careful doing this. This little shortcut here, be careful. I can't tell you how many times I've spilled my logs, or I've spilled my cargo. Like, look at how the trailer's going. So what happens is you make this turn, and your trailer dips down, and then, yeah, this is where it can take your truck with you very easily. I almost want to just like cut up through, but I'm not going to. I'll just kind of go this way just to kind of show what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's kind of to avoid it. Right there, it would have went down in, and then we would have been in super big trouble. So don't do that. Last thing I realized when I was trucking through Maine that I have too many trucks deployed in this region. I'm starting to feel that way right now. I feel like I have way too many deployed. Oh, the TransStars upgrade? Oh man, yeah. Yeah, I think everybody knows my thoughts on that. Just make the upgrade driver level unlock and call it good. It's kind of ridiculous. You have to wait 6 seasons to just upgrade a TransStar. Not cool in my opinion. Whoa, no, 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 oh! Yeah, especially on hard mode. Exactly. What is that? What's going on here? Hold on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm actually going to return to menu. Yeah, I'm returning to menu. Wait. I don't know what that is. I think it's happened before. But I'm going to load back in. What's L2? Meshes of the day. Let's load back in and see if it's still there. If it is, I'll close the game, take a quick bathroom break, which I'm already gonna do actually, and then yeah, we'll just keep hacking. Okay, we're gonna exit game here. I'm going to exit game. Let this cloud sync so it doesn't do anything crazy here. After it does, I'm gonna go to the restroom. And then yeah, jump back into it. Hopefully it doesn't bug out. That's happened to me before. Okay. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then we'll continue. Okay. I gotta fire up the game again. Hopefully we don't have this issue. Is it up? Yeah, it's up. Cool. Okay, no glitches. None. I don't need this stuff right now. Another good news, yeah, the stream has been running smooth today. I don't know why. It's very, very odd. Oh, there it is, dude. What is going on? What is that? Like, why, dude? Okay, it went away. That is so weird. That is the weirdest thing ever, man. Seriously, like, just the weirdest. No, crap, that's not the line. No, it's this one right here. Nope, it's this. Dude, I didn't even drop it off at the location. You gotta be kidding me. I drove right by that thing. Here's how stupid I am. I literally drove right by this area. So now I have to go back. I drove right by this area. That is the dumbest. Whatever, at least I'll be on the highway or the roadway for the next mission. I can just quickly get there, but I still have to deliver those scout trailers. Glitch runner? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I definitely have seen that glitch here before. It's just been so long since I've seen it. Time you spent 20 minutes trying to pack the cabins? Yeah, oh man. There needs to be like a little, almost like a little note on the mission that says these cannot be put in trailers, or these cannot be put on, or I don't know, something. Okay, here's part 1 complete. All right, thank you. What? In the world. The one is here. Okay, shoot. All right, I'm going to take the 605. So we just dump this real quick. Ah, shoot. Should I just go through all this junk? I think I should just go through this junk. Yeah. Let's just get it done. Oh, that's lovely. Oh. I love that stuff. I'm gonna keep the trailer. I'll be alright. You know what? Maybe I just use the 605R for that mission. The one we go through all this stuff? Like, I don't know. Then again, Tatron can pretty much do it, but I don't have the Tatron here. That little contest that jumps through all this jazz. Oh, you bounced it? Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. Let's go. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Get that oriented as such. Get my handy dandy trailer attached again. Yeah. You. There we go. Much better. Alright, cool. Back we go. Let me turn off this engine. Yes. We'll just go right through here, I'm guessing. No. Let's go back the way we came. Yeah, pretty much back here, back here. Take this here. Call it good. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get the Tatron out again, man. I don't know if I want to spend the money to like drive him all the way here just to do these missions. Or just to do these contests. I mean, I know for a fact Tatron is going to crush. The one, if you have to just tow the trailer, I can just tow it. And then just drive. And then, whatever, it's like a 10-minute contest. Oh, I can probably do it maybe in like 8 with the Tatron, I'm guessing. But do I want to spend the money? Alright, I drop this trailer. Grab that trailer. For you to locación. Speak of contests, anyone got a tip on using the cliffhanger race? The cliffhanger race? You're talking about this one, I believe? Black Badger? Oh wait, that's slalom. Wait a second. On the first, oh, it's on the first map? Cliffhanger, let's see. Tamir, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This one, cliffhanger is over here. Lodestar is a good one. F750 is a good one. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did this with the Tatron. No joke. I did this with the Tatron. But yeah, I think Lodestar could crush this. Let me scroll back up here. What would you say is the best for Yellow Rock? 2-slot with a mini crane? Wise. 2-slot for Yellow Rock? A 2-slot? Hummer can do it pretty well too, actually. A 2-slot with a mini crane? Honestly, man, any truck that's good with balance is good with a mini crane and 2-slot bed. To be quite honest. So nice. Feel free to use the warehouse whenever you want. Okay, cool. So I think there's vehicle spare parts here now at this location. Let's check. Yeah, vehicle spare parts. I mean, I don't really think we need... The crazy thing is I don't think we even really need them. Yeah, look, I mean, I'm going to have to do this southbound. You know what the crazy thing is? I'm actually going to have to craft... Yeah, I'm gonna have to craft for this. Unless... Actually, no, I don't. I don't have to craft for this. Wait. Here's why. Here's why I don't have to craft for this. Because I still have 4 middle beams. Nice. I don't have to craft for this. Alright, sweet. Now to pick them up on the semi-trailer. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Lost but not forgotten. Missing truck. To that area. I think I need to start doing bridges, to be honest, y'all. I think bridges are essentially what we gotta do. So, with that being said, Let's get at it. Probably have to get... yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Like right here, look. This is, I'm telling you, this is so dangerous. This turn is so dangerous. This is why you just kind of have to do this unless you have a super heavy truck that doesn't really care about what's behind you. But the smaller trucks are a little bit more finesse. You're gonna take a page out of my book? I wish they would let us fix these roads too. Honestly, man, I think like I've been saying this, but I wish they would give us an option. So like, there's 3 options for like completing a bridge or a blockage somewhere. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like, okay, so you have these 2 blockages, right? Like, give us the option to repair one of them. I don't care if it's I don't get both of them. But just give me the option to repair one. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, one that would be amazing, if you think about it, like, this is like off the top of my head, would be this. Right here. Like, give me the option to repair this, or basically like build a solid road here without having to like skirt over top of that. Or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Like just give me the option here, or I don't know. Where's another good one at? I'm trying to think where's another good one on this map. I don't know. But yeah. Like on this one is kind of hard because like this is like basically like one of the only ones that's like really, really important, right? But like, or like here's another good one. Repair this bridge, or you could clear this out. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you could actually like make this passable. I mean, it is passable, but it's pretty hard to go through. I don't really recommend anyone going through it because it kind of really stinks. I avoid this like the plague. This area up here sucks too. Ah, that's true. That's a good point. That role playing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, it can be done. It's just, I've definitely done it. I think I've done it on stream too. At one point. Gosh, I don't even know how many streams I have on my channel, on my YouTube channel right now, but it's a lot. There's a lot of streams. Kind of like feathering this out because I don't want to take damage. Yeah, exactly, because that's another thing. If you don't have any gas back there, which is like a super remote area, it's, you run out of fuel and you're just like, oh, well, that stinks. I have to take a truck all the way around because you don't want to go up through those mountains, right? Because like going up through those mountains, it's terrible. It's terrible. Like, I mean, let's take a look real quick. Like so let's say you get the truck through here, like you got the step 310 through here to this location, dropped off this stuff, right? It was either probably here or probably here that you dropped off stuff. Yeah, you're just out of fuel at that point. And then if you don't have any support back here, like you're crap out of luck. Because taking a support vehicle up through these mountains is not really a good idea. I mean, you probably could pick your way through here and get yourself down, like through this way. I've never done it, but I would just fly down this road, run through here, jump down this ice, and then just fast travel over, up, and then, yeah. You just got to the river when you ran out of fuel? Oh, yeah. That's why, like, that's one of my sole reasons that I love fuel-efficient vehicles like an Azov. Like, yeah, I'm going to get stuck. I'm going to have trouble in some areas where it's deep, but I'm not going to burn a ton of fuel. Yeah, running out of fuel is terrible. There's a fuel trailer close to that broken bridge. Where, let me see, where you mean on Cola? On Amandra? Up here? There might be a fuel. Oh, I think you're right. Hold on, let me check out Map Runner. There might be a fuel carrier up there. Let me check. Amandra. There's the cars. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a huge, yeah, there's a fuel trailer back there. Okay, so if you didn't pull that out, you have fuel there. And actually, to be fair, there's actually a lot of fuel on Amandra. So there's like scout fuel carriers everywhere. There's 2 fuel trailers, and then you have the semi. So like there's actually a lot of fuel there, but if you haven't taken those, yeah. But he ran out of fuel down here. So he couldn't even get up here to get it. All right, let's figure out where my Voron is, because I have to. Ooh. Wait, is there anywhere that I can get wooden planks from? Crossing. Warehouse. Oh, there's 5 wooden planks here. That's actually a really good thing. I might actually make use of this. I might make use of this. But hold on, let me see if there's metal there. I need it for something else. That, no. Okay, they're just there. I'm gonna need 2. But these are in the lowland. A lot of these are in the lowland, and I can just get them from the lowland, which is not bad. Okay, that's not bad. Medium planks, those are all in the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't use any fuel on that map, actually. 2 wooden planks there. 4 wooden planks there. That's actually nice. This is completely... I might... this might be the better option, actually going over this way. Or I could just fly down here, up, straight up, and then boom, come back down. We'll see. We'll see. But I think I'm going to jump in the Voron Grad, actually, and get these ones. Yeah, I think I'm going to get these ones here. Maybe we'll do this. It's going to be tough, actually. Because getting over here is not the funnest thing ever. Which makes me think that I might just go do one of these little road to the plant. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, to be honest, I think I actually gained fuel in the Mondra. I think I didn't, or even, I mean Kola Peninsula. I don't think I actually lost fuel. Because there was just so much. You have 2 A&K Mark 38s for repair refuel. Nice. Alright, so hold on, let me see what my mapping is going to be. It's pretty much going to be like up through here, cross. Yeah, this is going to be a kind of a crazy little route here. I'm just wondering, do I take 5? It's like, do I take 5 and then, I don't know. I don't need it. Ah, shoot. I'm thinking. I'm just thinking if I should take 5, drop them off. Then I could probably drop the other one, like another one off here. And that would leave 3, that would leave 4, that'd be 7. I think that would do it. I think I could probably swing it with the, I might be able to swing that. Yeah, I think we take them all. Okay, so cool. Let's get down to this warehouse. After that, we'll backtrack. Actually, I'm wondering. No. Actually, no, we'll backtrack this way, cross the bridge. Here. I probably can go this way around here, to be honest. But I don't want to do that. This way. This way. And then I just basically would just go down the hill, over, around, up. I'll drop off all 5. Try to pick up 2 extra with the CT681, so that'll be 7. 7 total. Drop 3 off. Wait, hold on. Yeah, drop 3 off, pack the rest. And then backtrack to that other small bridge that we essentially never going to use. Which is kind of sad. Okay, so this is not too bad. not too bad. Ooh. Almost. Almost. These gas prices suck. Now, here's the thing. You see that I have to do all these little, I don't know, finessing routes just to get there, when honestly, if I just used a 605R or like a 612, I pretty much could just drive through all the broken ice and just not necessarily go on these routes, but I don't know. That's a good point. I wondered, but I think, yeah, no, that's a good point. Because I was actually gonna say it could just be because they don't have chain tires and some of these roads are icy, but it does that on normal roads anyway. So it kind of like, yeah, I agree. I absolutely agree. It does that basically on regular paved roads too. But yeah, sometimes it's so annoying. See, here's the thing. Look, here's my. See, the Vorongrad is actually, it's not so like, here's a good point actually. The Vorongrad is not terrible with low saddle, but it's not super favorable. As you can see, like, I'm contacting right now because this frame overhang, which I'm not super fond of. Kind of wish there was like a slant in this piece here. Would be awesome. It would allow, but like, yeah, in situations like this, you're going to lose your front steering. But yeah, I mean, you can always winch. Like, you can always winch out until you gain steering again. So, it just kind of depends on your personal preference and if you're okay with like busting that maneuver off. No, it shouldn't be a weight issue. It just, they basically, I don't know, I feel like semi trailers, like their tires in the back are basically just skids. Honestly, they feel like just skids that are just dragging. I'm not necessarily talking about the brake force or brute force. I'm talking about, let's say I need to turn. I'm going over something and I need to turn, and I need a turn input, and my frame is catching. I'm losing steering capability. So like, when I mean winching, I mean just like winching over to direct the front of your nose to where you want to go when you contact your frame. That's essentially what I mean. But like brute force, like, yeah, it just beats you up. It can beat you up. But yeah, in most cases, if you don't have to turn, the collision is really it's not really that much of a factor, right? Gosh, why does it have to be nighttime right now? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I go down through here, I cross. Or I could go straight down right now, cross here, and then just down along the shore. That's probably what I'll do. I just go straight down right now. But yeah, I'm just in turn situations. That's the whole thing, man, is like I don't really care about frame contact. If I'm going straight line and my frame contacts and my back wheels come up, like it's fine. Like right there, it's fine. Like give me all the weight on back wheels. I'm fine with that, but it's just when I need to turn, I can't. That's my only issue with that. Can I get through this right here? Oh, let's go. Yes, I'm going the wrong way. I had a feeling. I was like, wait a second. I'm supposed to turn. Like right here, like I need to turn. Here's a perfect example. It's like I need to turn right now, and I can't. I can't. Like if I don't have any turning in at all until I actually crest this completely. So like what I mean is just grabbing something like this, hitting the gas. Oh. Let's see if I can do it in the slow motion here to kind of replicate this. So like, just kind of like that, just to pull me over to like miss this. That's essentially what I'm talking about. Those are like the situations that bug me, but I mean, if you can just get a winch off, you're good. Nice little ice shard Dorito try to catch me up slipping, but it's not happening, fool. What? Yo. That should have repaired that. So like this should have went like good, and I could have just went around here and done this side, but you actually can't because you have to, the turn in spot is right here, which kind of sucks for me because that just kind of sucks. So now I have to find a way to get around, which I think I can. Yeah, I think I can do this. I'm basically going to go like down this way. Cross here. Try to use this. Maybe get to this yard. Yeah, that's pretty much how I'm going to try to do it. I probably could try to come down this way and then maybe jump up through here. I just don't know if I've done that before. I also don't know if I can get a winch off. I don't know. We could essentially try it. I don't know. I wish it was daylight right now so I can actually see. Yeah, you could. You could use that maneuver. Just backing and turning, and then just kind of... Oh, I need an angle. I need an angle. Am I going to be okay? Seriously, I almost want to do that, but I'm going to go this way. I'm going to try this way, actually. No. Let's not tip over here. So if I get stuck, I have a trailer. So I have some length here. Alright, we're good. Alright, cool. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Go up here, make a right, make another right. Deliver. Cross the bridge. These are actually kind of pretty cool trails back here. Like in this area, but like getting to them, not so much fun. And let's not tip over here. Okay, so I think like in hindsight, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this Voron. I'm gonna get this Voron back. Like I'm gonna bring him out here. Basically, I need to go. I don't know if I can even go that way. Well, we're gonna go that way anyways. I'm gonna cut through, punch out of here. I'm actually gonna bring him back to like this junction right here. Because I think what I'm gonna do is whenever I pick all this cargo up with the CT681, I'm gonna exchange some with him. So then I'll just take the Voron back here. He'll go that way. The CT681 will go off this way because I can't cross all this junk, right? Really? I really can't do it. I don't think so. I mean, there might be a way I can get across here. I probably could in some ways, but I got a feeling I'm just gonna get stuck. So essentially, I can just take him back, and then just run it right up here, turn around, come back. Pretty simple. I think that's pretty much what we're gonna do. But then again, hold on a second, but then again... No, I don't even think getting across this ice... I don't think there's a good spot to cross, unless I have a ferry vehicle. I think I'm gonna, like with... Yeah, I think with the CT681, I'm gonna fall in the ice. You can cross there? Where? Here? You're talking about here? How much work is it to unlock a tunnel on the second map on British Columbia? I don't think it's too hard. You want to jump ahead to get the Mac? On the snow. You talking about like here? I don't think unlocking and getting the Mac is that hard, to be honest. Pretty sure it was pretty straightforward. You know, what I could do probably, I could probably get through here, come through, come down this way, and basically attempt to cross here on these ice shards. If I get stuck, I just winch, pull myself across, and then basically up, over. I think that's pretty, I don't know. We'll figure it out, guys. Not too big of a deal, honestly. It's a pretty nice route, actually. I haven't used this one in a while. Let's do that. Let's just shoot out through here. Then down. Oops. Whoopsie. Yeah, let's just do that. I haven't used this in a long time. I might have to remember this route. It's pretty straightforward, just right through. Oh, small gap. I don't think I'm fitting through that. Yeah, we're not going to go that way. No, not yet. Not yet, District. Getting ready to wrap up pretty soon. Actually, I think I probably could put in. I think I'm about 8 hours from finishing, to be honest. Just kind of crazy. Maybe shorter. Actually, it probably is 8 hours, to be honest. I feel like Maine definitely takes a while. I need to check how many hours I have on Maine right now. I do. Because this is like episode 13, right? I think 13. Yep, there's no reason to rush, right? One sec, y'all. Still no season 10, season 12 PTS? Yeah, I wouldn't expect so. I probably would expect a vehicle DLC. I think we'll probably get that before we get a PTS. Who knows, man? It could be a very, very short PTS server as well. They essentially have like what, a month and 15 days or something like that to basically get it essentially during like Christmas time, almost like a Christmas time sale. I mean, that would make sense. You think it's gonna come after New Year's? They did the same setup last year? Oh, they did? I didn't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. They did. Yeah. That's right. That's right. They do. They do take vacation in December. That's true. Well, anyways, y'all, that is the extent of my time. I'm going to get off here. I got some stuff I got to do. Doctor's appointments, work, etc. So we'll probably be back tomorrow, I think. Unless I got some stuff I got to do. Yeah. So let's take a look at where we're... Shoot, let's take a look at where we're at. 79%. Pretty much, what's that? 12 missions left? Not too bad. Not too bad. we essentially have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more contests, and then we have 2, 4 contracts. So yeah, it's been great having you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week, a good Monday. It's been great hanging out with y'all on this anniversary of my affiliate. I don't know, whatever that means. So yeah, have a great day, guys. And as always, God bless and stay upright.